A major change in ownership for a development that is making major changes in downtown Tampa. Investor and Tampa Bay Lightning owner Jeff Vinick has announced he is selling his interest in the Water Street development.
Vinick Strategic Property Partners has pumped about $2 billion into the project so far, adding about 12 buildings to Tampa's skyline, I'm sure you've noticed, and providing space to live, to work, and to play. Water Street includes the area around Amalie Arena and the Florida Aquarium, just to the southeast of downtown Tampa.
News Channel 8's Jeff Patterson joins us from that area live tonight. Jeff, this is a big development.
Good evening, Jen and Keith. Literally a big development. $2 billion here, $2 billion there, $1 million here, $1 million there. Pretty soon it all starts to add up. Jeff Vinick says he wants to spend more time with his grandchildren, so he's turning over the future of this portion of downtown Tampa to the hands of somebody else who's pretty famous, the former CEO of Microsoft, Bill Gates.
It's been a bold change for Tampa, building 5 million square feet of mixed-use real estate. That's more than 1,400 hotel rooms, more than 1,300 residential units, and 500,000 square feet of office space. For Shannon Razor, this is now home.
It's great. I love being able to walk everywhere. That's probably my favorite part. There's a real community feel. You don't miss out on the Florida vibes with that.
Water Street took over the once struggling Channelside development and turned it into Sparkman Wharf, the new home of Jotura Kitchen and Tequila Bar.
It's a fusion between Mexican and Asian.
Manager Jeff Allison says he's not worried about the change in ownership of Water Street.
I don't think we'll see much of that, but hopefully it brings in more business.
A few streets away, Ben Kropotkin and his wife own Modern Paws.
So we're the Modern Paws. We're a natural pet market.
They came up with the idea for opening the business when they moved into the community.
My wife and I actually used to live down here, and we just saw a huge number of dogs and cats in the area, but there was no dogs or cat stores around.
And now they've lived here long enough to see major change.
We first moved down here about 11 years ago, so we've actually seen a pretty big change here in the district. It's actually grown from a very, very small town to now what I consider almost like a large city now.
Yeah, when I first moved to Tampa, there was a flour mill down here, some dirt parking lots, and not much else. Now there's an aquarium, a history center, residential space, retail space. There's nightclubs down here. You can go out in the evening down here, which is something you could never do before, and even educational space with USF. Jeff Vinick says he will stay on as a consultant to help with the next phase of development down here. Live in Tampa, Jeff Patterson, 8 on your side.
Hey, Jeff, before you go, I had a quick question. Do we have any word yet on the plans Bill Gates might have for Water Street?
Maybe he could improve the Wi-Fi down here. That would be nice. We understand that he has the same plans that Jeff Vinick had, and that it will basically be status quo. They will continue the effort that they began several years ago, and there should not be any major changes in the future.
I'll send him a tweet right now that you'd like better Wi-Fi. Jeff Patterson, live for us tonight. Thank you. In a statement today, Jeff Vinick said, "As I have reached my mid-60s, I have been actively focused on simplifying my life. Having recently become a grandfather for the first time, I'm very focused on prioritizing family, going to Tampa Bay Lightning hockey games, and being a part of our community."